This is Leo Cloutier with Malice to It None. The following are excerpts from a speech which comedian Irwin C. Watson rendered at the Manchester, New Hampshire baseball dinner recently.
Usually before I start a show, I always adjust the microphone according to the size of the crowd. See, if it's a large audience or if there was anyone sitting behind me, I usually move the microphone back to make sure that everyone can see me. And if it's a small audience, I move the microphone a little closer to the front. You see, the smaller the audience, the closer I move the microphone. The last club I worked at, I had to do the show out in the lobby. But the man told me he enjoyed the show when he left, so it really didn't make that much difference. It was a little small club. They didn't do too much business. In fact, if you called and asked what time does the show begin, they would ask you, what time can you get here? You know? But I really don't mind working to small audiences the way I feel about it. If you work to a small audience and you don't go over good, how fast can the word get around? By this time, some of you are probably wondering why I'm here. And I'm here because when the 24th annual dinner was being put together, Leo Cloutier received 1,248 letters saying, give Irwin C. Watson a chance. And he was nice enough to realize that any man that has enough patience to sit down and write 1,248 letters deserves a chance. And I wanted to work one of these affairs because I figured it would be a family-type audience, a lot of couples. Occasionally you do see men out by themselves, but there's usually one or two reasons why you see a man out by himself. Either he hasn't got a wife to go home to, or he has. Yeah, well, I know all about that because I'm married myself. My wife always told her friends that I was a model husband. And I felt pretty good about that until I looked up the word model in a dictionary and found out that a model was a small imitation of the real thing.
The preceding were excerpts from a speech rendered by Irwin C. Watson, comedian, at the Manchester baseball dinner recently. And this brings us to the end with Malice to It None for today. Until tomorrow at the same time, Leo Cloutier, good day.